Hello, everybody. Block Koopa here. Welcome back to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. I'm joined by...
Brother Claw 67.
And... Oh my. I was not ready for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I was ready for, but it wasn't that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
can I get my pizza?
Alright, and we are back. This isn't over, as Shuichi says. Oh, like that color red right there. And we were just talking about that in the previous episode.
Oh my god.
It's probably no secret that this is just the same recording session. We're just splitting the episodes.
Surprise, we record in bulk.
Surprise! This is actually just, 4 seconds after we stopped the previous recording session. Or the previous episode.
Surprise, the recordings are...
Maybe we do have.
Is he saying boneless?
But this
Yes.
Oh, I could not tell what he was saying. I was like between bingus and the word for male genitalia. I couldn't.
What now?
I couldn't tell what.
Oh.
I couldn't tell what he was saying.
At first, I thought it was the Among Us. I thought it was Among Us.
Oh.
Can I get a boneless pizza and a 2-liter of Coke?
Okay, yeah, no, I do recognize that. Boneless pizza?
Okay.
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over.
We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
We don't.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it.
Spoken like a true anime character.
Please tell us the truth. The truth that...
Oh. I accidentally
So
skipped a little bit.
Kaito said that to you.
Did he say it to her too?
Does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to see him yesterday.
I
And this
see.
was all a bait to get you to reveal the truth. Get out.
Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
Yes.
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
Where did my pupils go?
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us. Please.
We're gonna have to do the comic anyways, aren't we?
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth
Shut
that
up,
would leave us
Monokuma.
all in shock.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh.
That's real awkward.
We could have ended the episode this way instead.
We totally could have just ended the episode right here.
About that.
Quickly, take this part, cut it at the end of the
Yeah.
episode. Cut out the intro and let me hit them play the bonus clip again.
I'm not going to do that, but you can still play the boneless skip if you want.
Go.
It's so loud. That's reverberating in my ears.
Ooh.
It's not reverberating, but like it feels like it's going right because I'm wearing headphones, and it feels like the audio of it is going straight in.
Wait, hang on, this is bothering
He's
me.
still
Monica
narrating.
titles say that the Cubs is spelled with a K, but the banner spells it with a Z.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, why'd you have
Yeah.
to point that out? Oh, I'm not happy.
Monica follows Mortal Kombat logic.
Guys, he's
He
still
does.
narrating.
With all the monicums destroyed, this segment was no longer possible, and so the curtain quickly fell.
I was expecting an actual curtain.
Yeah. Guess he ran out of budget.
Yeah.
The flashback light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You are naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
Kokichi and Kaito hugging
Kaito
it
and
out.
Kokichi were fighting each other.
Oh.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct?
Is there gonna be some nonsense like, oh, since I'm a supreme evil leader, I've been microdosing Sprite 9 to gain immunity?
The prince, Princess Bride logic.
Yeah.
Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died, and find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended?
Wait, what?
Already know it's all meaningless. Well, I'm the mastermind. Do you like killing that much?
That's a messed up thing to say.
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow.
Oh, did Kaito block it?
What?
Oh.
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison.
So I put him in
rushed to Shuichi's
Crusher
medicine
and
cabinet for
crushed
the
him.
antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow. so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space. Damn it!
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse. Huh. Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
So don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just
You were dying before you got shot.
into this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring. What? I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you...
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run. Run and live. You gotta live.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Yeah.
In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks in the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I
She
returned to
had
the bathroom
she had an
window
electro bomb though, didn't she?
but I didn't see anyone.
She had one and she used it to break
The
in with
bathroom
us.
door was closed.
Yeah, but why
Yeah,
didn't
she
she use it then?
Should have just used it then.
Kaito nor Kokichi
That's a
answered.
great question.
I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave.
Maybe she didn't have it with her at the time?
Probably not.
And so instead of running back to her room in order to get it, then she went to the bathroom, but she didn't see it anymore. Bathroom was called out, neither of them answered, so she decided to leave. I don't know.
That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial, in exchange for all of your lives.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosol. Pretty sure Maki
Pretty
would
sure
have
I
already
heard that
killed
voice
me if
clip
I
in a
was out there in the
sub-notification
flesh.
before.
Which one?
Maki's.
Oh,
Which is weird.
yeah.
So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
Wait, what counts as killing someone with poison? Shooting them with the poison or depriving them of the antidote?
Probably shooting them with the poison.
I would think it would be shooting.
I would think so too, but
No, we can't vote
I
yet.
just had to think.
We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
He's like, I want the truth and nothing but the truth. I'm imagining Phoenix Wright pointing at the beginning of the match.
Yeah, I want truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah, I messed up the line. I want the truth. No, I think he in the game.
In the actual game, yeah, in Marvel vs. Capcom, he just says, "I want the truth and
I
nothing
want
but
the truth and nothing
but in this
but
case,
the truth.
But in this case, Shuichi wants the whole truth.
Yes.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand.
But
There's
you're
a
not
lot of
guilty.
hidden truth within your testimony.
Hidden truth?
What?
She did witness the moment of death.
Yeah, she did not witness the moment of death.
Testimony you've given us.
I'll be honest. I totally. I'm actually home. Part of Maki's testimony doesn't add up. Is Kaito protecting Kokichi control
Well,
panel?
that doesn't add up at all.
Which one? This one?
Kaito protected Kokichi. Never mind.
But Maki becoming the Blackened.
Oh no!
What? Really? Because she never saw the actual death.
Would it be
The
this
control
one?
panel being damaged, maybe, or Kokichi drinking the antidote.
What?
Yes. Yeah, the control panel.
Okay.
What?
Evidently.
We know she had the knife. She told us she scratched
Maki
it
said
up.
she used a knife to try to break the control panel and enter the hangar.
Oh yeah, what I said earlier that she could have just used the electro bomb.
Duh, that she would have had another
That
option.
doesn't make sense because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh right, no, because yeah, the alarm would have sounded.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
Duh.
I was too
I should have
focused
thought of
to
that.
notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor dismissed her.
The security
That's not how
there isn't
sensors
that
work.
sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
Well, we know the motive. We know the Blackened. We're just going for more information, huh?
There was that one severed cord.
Yeah, that was for the hydraulic press.
But that was for the hydraulic press, but I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
The ellipses.
Approach the shutter. The alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Electro bomb on the 100% certainty, or
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel?
I'm not going to tell any more lies. I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried
Maki
to
is
destroy
secretly the
control
mastermind.
panel with my knife. At the time,
Yeah,
the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100%
So we're trying this?
Yeah, 100% certainty.
got him.
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
But Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Yeah, but Kokichi had two.
The person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
But why?
Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. They can't come up
Did
with a
Kaito
reason
swipe
why
one and
Kokichi
use it?
would wanna cut the alarm.
Ooh, Kaito might have used it.
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
What?
The main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was
To keep him away. No. To disable the press's
Disable the press's safety function.
That's it.
and then disable sensors specifically.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate safety function?
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also
So does that
would
mean he was
hydraulic
actually
press's
killed by the
safety
crushing
function.
and not the poison? In
Oh.
which case, Kokichi would have been the one who killed.
Oh.
Why would he do that?
There's only one reason that
So,
anyone would want to do that.
I don't know if I should point this out or not. I actually don't even remember what this is about, or if it's going to be brought up, or if it is some type of... No, it can't be a continuity error. So maybe I'll keep quiet for now. Or do you think I should say it? Because I honestly don't remember what the significance of this is. But it
You can
feels
leave it for now.
it feels too specific to be a continuity error.
Yeah, I would leave it for now.
I'm right.
But yeah, Kokichi could have done the actual killing with the hydraulic press. Such that basically as like a defense, where if we did end up voting for him anyway. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, if
Maybe
he
just
voted
to
for him,
trick
he
us.
would have died.
Yeah, because in order to like kill all of us through despair by us voting for Maki, because we find out the truth, and then it's like, nope, I was actually the Blackened the whole time anyway. Though I guess in that case,
Kaito's cause of
the
death.
cause of death.
That's it. Kaito's
But
cause
then
of
what
death.
happens if we vote him anyway? Like if we vote him because we don't like him, then he would be like, well, crap.
And he dies, and he's like, well, oops. Maybe I should have been nicer, and GG's, well played.
Didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
Yup. Cause of death would be the hydraulic press.
This is it.
The cause of death would be the murder video.
Hydraulic press.
It's called a murder video.
Press, after all.
What? He could have?
If the
Yeah,
safety
that was kind of a hint. The fact that the truth bullet was called the murder video.
After I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter.
I also
You know what I mean?
the electro bomb when we're scrolling through evidence. It specifically shuts down sensors and stuff.
And if
True.
it
So
was
it wouldn't have disabled the press
after
itself,
that,
and that's why
then
Kibo
we
was
have
only
our
mildly
cause of death.
affected.
Yeah, the press would use hydraulics, not electronics, I think.
Yeah,
Like the control panel would
Sensors
potentially.
sensors and
depending on how
radio.
the con-
I think those were
Yeah,
the two
depending on how the hydraulic press control panel was set up, it could potentially use electronics, but it doesn't necessarily.
Was operating the hydraulic
The sensor
press.
would, yeah.
Kokichi.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what? That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah, man.
Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? Is Kaito's cause of death the poison arrow, the hydraulic press? Is it possible to tell?
It might be, because why would he lie on the table and not move when the press is coming for him?
Yeah.
No, there's no evidence that determines the cause of death absolutely.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna have to rely on dumb luck
I
again.
hate to admit it, but Kokichi is
Well,
right.
Kokichi would know
There's
the
no way to
answer
prove the cause of death.
because he has to as the mastermind. Otherwise, the trial is faulty.
What did you say?
Also, he was there.
Also, he was there. But he could.
And you don't have any.
But he's
conclusive
in a
evidence.
position where he could just lie, and whichever one we decide on, he could just say, "Nope, it was the other one,"
There's no way to know.
Yeah, and we'd have no way of...
and we would have no way of
Confirming it.
arguing against it.
Yeah, we'd have no way of arguing against it. And then we'd be dead anyway.
So yeah, he could just kill us all anyway, just by lying. Yeah.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Yeah.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit.
Wait, so what he's saying is he used the electro bomb only in order to create plausible deniability that it could have been the hydraulic press.
Yep.
That's what he's saying.
Oh my god.
And then recorded it. That way we would have that question. Right?
Yep.
Is that what we're getting at?
Yeah.
No one understands.
Yeah, he's put us in a.
Only I know the answer.
Yeah, this is a complete
Choose the culprit with
ridiculous
your own intuition.
situation. This is a lose-lose situation if he doesn't. Assuming he doesn't play by the rules of the game.
But there's nothing.
I mean,
and actually tell the truth when it comes to the results of the trial.
I mean that there was a problem in the first game.
Lie. Yeah, he's in a position where he can just lie, and regardless of what we say, he just says the other one.
That happened in the first game.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Hey, that's my line!
Oh gosh.
What?
Kaede. Guys, what do we do?
Let's go with Kokichi, but good god.
Guys,
Kokichi,
help.
I guess.
My guts are the only thing we can rely on. Guts are the only thing we can rely on. There's no evidence that can prove anything. So,
Maybe Kaito?
So Kokichi died.
Kaito. It could be Kaito. Kaito could have.
On.
Yeah. Kaito could have killed himself in order to become blackened of himself, in order to stop Maki from being blackened.
That is the thought I had, but how would he be able to activate the press and then steal a bomb, detonate it, and then get down to the press in time? And start the video?
He wouldn't have to do all that. Kokichi could have done that afterward, in order to create this unsolvable murder case. All Kaito would have had to do was just stab himself with the arrows.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Yeah? What kind of a reaction is that?
All Kaito would have to do is kill himself somehow, using like the arrows.
Of course I know.
Monokuma doesn't know.
Why do you seem so flustered?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
Because he was being circled by the exosols, Monokuma wasn't watching the security cameras, and he doesn't know who the culprit is.
That's true.
Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Monokuma
That's wild.
doesn't know who the culprit is either? Monokuma doesn't know. What does that tell us about this case? Wait, this case?
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Neither Monokuma can figure out?
Yeah, this way he could successfully lie and say whoever we vote for was the incorrect answer.
He's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Yeah.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime.
Is that why the Monokuma pad was blank? Or near blank?
That must mean that
Because he doesn't know anything.
Perhaps there are hidden cannons.
Listen, I've given you everything I had, which was nothing.
I can't say for certain. We must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was. us.
Okay, I just remembered a detail that I cannot tell you guys. I cannot tell you guys, but I just remembered a detail.
Is that continuity error still in play? Potentially?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll just tell you guys, because it feels like this is going in a different direction. I was wondering about the second arrow in Kokichi's back.
Yeah.
Because Maki, because when Maki broke in the Exisal, Kaito had shot Kokichi in the arm. And then she shot, and... Oh, no, she hit... No, never mind. She shot him in the back. You're right, no, she shot him in the back. And then the third shot was... Okay, so never mind, it wasn't. I forgot that Kokichi was hit in the back first, not the arm first. Never mind.
Okay.
The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
As long as they were in range.
What's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a clone that would stump Monokuma, the exercise... Yes.
They weren't guarding, they were trapping him.
Weren't protecting Monokuma. They...
Oh.
Or walking.
They were admiring.
They were admiring him. Like I was saying, all hail the virtual boy.
All hail the virtual boy.
We were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
All hail the virtual boy.
Monokuma said earlier in the investigation.
Man, and here I thought that in this murder case, one of the key points was the alarm going off at some point. I thought that was going to be a thing.
Yeah, I know, right? But no, it's the fact that the alarm didn't go off.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I did not remember a lot of this detail. This is actually a much cooler case than I remember. Like, I did not remember much of the detail at all about how this case went. Like, this is actually pretty freaking cool.
They would have been scanning the area, watching us.
That's a good point.
That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an Exisal, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it's fair to all the participants.
She didn't want to
I don't remember that.
I remember that. It was in regards to... Which one was it in regards to? Which one was it in regards to? I thought it was in regards to one of these. That he told us to tell everyone. Oh, I think it had to do with the Exisals being on autopilot? Or something like that?
Maybe.
They were given commands to observe his movements via the remote control. I think that's that.
Okay.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder.
In which case, it could only be Maki.
Right.
So, to summarize this discussion, Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the Exisals to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
Because otherwise there would be no point.
Yeah.
This seems to lead...
Kokichi's the
This...
mastermind,
this seems to be lending credence to the idea that maybe he isn't.
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
He's just a jerk!
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us. Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
The only reason we think that is because he said it and because he has the remote control.
And that he is the evil
And he's
supreme
the
leader.
supreme evil leader. Or supreme,
Wait, so
the ultimate supreme leader.
regarding what Kokichi said in Maki's flashback to her about how
Well, also his whole thing about the evil organization and it being his that was in control of the despair, whatever. Sorry, I interrupted you.
So regarding what Kokichi said in Maki's flashback, I first thought it was nonsense he's doing to mess with her, but maybe there's a bit of truth to it. How he said that there was they all thought he was a mastermind, and there was nothing they could do to stop him, so the killing game should have ended.
Yeah, he did say something about like why are you continuing the killing game?
Right. He's a remnant of despair. How can we forget that?
Because he told that to us too.
Necessarily mean he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Overall, no, not at all.
Yeah, if you don't even know the answer.
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward.
Aren't you normally the forward one? I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth.
Shuichi's the mastermind.
The lies you love so much. The truth should be impartial to everyone.
Koichi, what?
and what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
Is that really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
Yeah, that is what that
He
would
isn't the
mean.
mastermind, he is just a jerk.
With the key from the last
He's
notice,
the ultimate liar. Dude, that'd be an interesting one.
outside world.
Wouldn't that be interesting as a character, the ultimate liar?
Yeah.
That you'd
That
have
would
no
be a
idea
really cool
whether or not
character.
he's actually telling the truth at any given moment. I guess
We already
That
have
would
that,
be
it's Kokichi.
the ultimate liar would be every single thing that comes out of his mouth is a lie, right?
Yeah.
That was the truth in the other only
Based on
lie.
his deductions,
Or that they're just really good at lying.
indicated a lie.
Yeah, I guess it'd be
You
that.
all think
In which case,
he's
yeah,
the
I guess it's just still is
mastermind.
Kokichi.
So the whole thing about him being in charge of the
Deductions.
that
Then how did he
that
get control
cult.
over the exosols?
So the whole thing about him being in charge of that cult.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about the Exisol?
Thank you, Kimiko.
Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. How'd he control them so easily?
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
What?
What?
Use remote control.
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Oh, you didn't know?
No,
Mew
we
not
didn't.
only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack
Oh,
any
they were hacked.
electronic device. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the exosols and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite
Fair.
towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever.
So that's what he was saying. He wanted to win the game.
Who plays dirty anyway?
He wanted to become the king of the game.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
You just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
Yes.
What are you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
He wanted to be he wanted to win the game.
You wanted to be the Hokage.
This is so frustrating.
But if he's not the mastermind, who is?
That's a fantastic question. We'll deal with that in a
There's
bit.
even a mastermind to begin with.
Because we're 3 games in and there's been a mastermind at all.
What do you
And it's
And
Junko
every
both
time
times.
it's been Junko. Where is she? All right. Where is she?
Bring her out, bring her out,
Where
bring
is she?
her out.
Where's Junko?
Bring out the robot body or
Why,
something.
that's on a need-to-know
Bring out the
basis.
Doombot.
You don't need to know.
But I wanna know.
The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be?
Don't make
I was
us pick
thinking it
someone.
was Junko and Oshima, but that can't be it.
Yes,
She's
I
dead.
can.
We've never come into contact with her.
That hasn't stopped her before.
Even in death, Junko can kill you. If so, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation is
Was it
flown off the
Kaito?
rails.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were going to have to fire off an accusation.
This class
Yeah, I thought we
trial
were
is
about to,
figure
too.
out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
We're just going to try and convince Monokuma at this point.
He's like, I'm convinced. That sounds good to me.
That's insane, though, that Kokichi... So Kokichi was trying to win the game, I guess in 2 different ways, potentially. 1, to sort of become / usurp the mastermind, and 2, to create a murder situation that not even Monokuma can know.
Let's figure out the
That's
culprit.
insane.
And
Yeah.
based on what he said in his convo with Maki, maybe this is a weird stretch, and I don't know why he would do this at all.
And you know,
But
as
maybe he was trying to give someone a common enemy so that they would stop the killing. As long as he confirms he's safe, the killing would stop.
and you know, we're talking about all this. Miu did a freaking lot, didn't she?
She sure
Like,
did.
having an ultimate inventor as one of the people you trapped, coming back to bite him, isn't it?
A little bit.
But Monokuma doesn't know.
Why
who
didn't
it
she
is.
tell us about any of this,
How is
though?
he supposed to confirm the results?
I think she just likes a grand reveal.
She died before she was
died
able to
before
give
the
it.
attempt.
Let's just leave the decision making to Monokuma. But
You're right, it's you.
I run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
Huh?
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
Yeah.
And the intense music.
Yeah. His goal was... Yeah, this is crazy. His goal has only been just to win. And he's trying to get some kind of ultimate win over someone.
And that's how I'll win. That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma. If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner.
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside
Yeah.
world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have.
I don't know. We have a casino and a love hotel. I'm sure we can entertain ourselves other ways.
Feel good winning.
The casino.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Another insect meet and greet.
There you go.
You know, with all the insects that aren't alive.
Whatevs. Let's just get this started.
Oh yeah, that's another thing he brought up. He didn't know in his flashback. He didn't know
Don't underestimate me or Shuichi and the others for that
who the
matter.
remnants of despair were at all. So if we, you know, actually based on what he said now, I
Just
think
like
what he
a
said was
remnant
just
of
lie.
despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is crazy because all of a sudden now
They're gonna
Monokuma's
make
on our
this
side.
easy for you.
Yeah.
Better
In a
think
way.
again.
What?
Whose side are you taking here?
Side?
Yours.
Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Let's
You!
What did it say he was the ultimate of?
ultimate
Despair
despair headmaster.
Ace.
Oh
Oh,
my
the freaking
god.
music.
Going to do it anyway.
This is freaking wild.
Let's just
That's
ignore
crazy, bro.
His actions
Oh,
are
that
always
is
beyond
so
comprehension.
stupid and fun. I love it.
Let's just focus on the case.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
So we can ignore you.
Now, where should we start? We've all
Alright, hold on. Drop into the save.
I was about to say, don't you dare stop it now.
Nah, just drop in a save. Because I have a feeling that we're gonna have a really important thing. The discussion thing, and I need to make sure that I
established what Kokichi
I just want to drop a save in case we need to start over for whatever reason.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
In my experience, whenever you learn
Yeah, we've only been going for 46 minutes anyway, so.
you learn something else along with it.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. Which one do you think
Which
he's
one?
talking about?
Which one?
No idea.
Hydraulic press, safety function, swipe pattern, electronic lock, bathroom window, crossbow, 3 arrows, bloodstain in the bathroom, small empty bottle, which we can pretty much determine now is the antidote, I think.
Yeah.
Large
Wait.
black case, Kaito's coat, Kibo's account, that's about Himiko, bring in the case, Hanger's front shutter, electro bomb, used electro hammer, Exosol's protecting Monokuma, poison, Kokichi's clothes, Kokichi's disappearance, or the video.
What was it? Show
Oh gosh,
question
we are
real
running out of time.
quick. Show question real quick so I can see specifics.
If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, what needs to be analyzed more?
The murder video.
This is it! Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press. Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make?
Maybe he crushed Kaito with the hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown? But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it. Discovering the crushed body would
I think I just realized something.
What?
I think I'm not gonna say it.
That's true.
Are you sure?
Not yet, anyway.
I guess you're starting to fit in after all. You get any
No,
teaser
don't.
on the
He's murderous.
Stop.
Huh? Really?
There must be a reason you went.
I would have liked to pan back to Himiko when she said, "No, not really."
Yeah.
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
Fully believe
No.
that for my life.
Yeah, that's no.
If you want Monokuma to make a mistake, then showing us the video must have something to do with trying to fool Monokuma. Taking the video of the murder but keeping the victim's identity hidden. What does it show? What doesn't it show?
Yeah, what doesn't the video show? There's no way it's victim.
The letters seem here.
Yeah, the letters seem here. Those it fits. What? It shows Kaito is dying by the press.
Do we see his face? It seemed like we saw his face.
We saw everything on him. We saw his hair. We saw his face.
The victim.
Huh?
Is it even possible? No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that.
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. That might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
What?
Does that mean the victims were switched?
So he showed us the video in order to make Monokuma think that Kaito was the victim? Is that what he
He's
said?
dead. He's not here.
The bodies then?
Where did he get the other dead body?
I have a question, actually. Why did Kokichi have a set of clothes in the toilet? And where did he get his other set of clothes?
We don't know if he got another set of clothes.
That's true. He
We
could
haven't seen-
just be in his underwear in there.
You could be raw dogging it inside there as well.
Reuse the body of a former victim.
But where would you get those? Those are hidden.
Then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad. Switching the victims was impossible. The footage showed the body being
That would sort of
crushed.
explain why the coat was not on the sleeves correctly.
When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
In the
And
nanosecond
we already
before it
established
thrusts
that the
down.
footage was not doctored in any way. The camera
Oh,
doesn't have any editing
he's
function.
suggesting
Just play, record, and pause.
pause.
Monokuma also said that no computer was used to edit.
Is
the
he playing
footage.
that from the camera, or is he just saying like, "This is how I recorded it"?
You could lower it all the way and then pause, switch the things unpause.
Oh yeah, pause and pause.
Damn it! Me and my big mouth!
Which means switching out the victim would not be possible.
Ooh.
Also, if the
Oh,
victim
so
was
I see what
switched,
we're saying
then
here.
that would mean
Would you
Kaito
pause
is
during
still
recording to
alive.
stall the recording?
Yeah, you
Or,
could do that.
or is that just on play? Or is that just on playback?
We
No,
already
you could
discussed
pause the
this so
pause
many
mid-recording
times.
and then
The
resume
chance
recording.
Of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
To stitch recordings together like that on an old camera?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible.
I think so.
We just haven't noticed it yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See, you don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done. So we can't just...
Did you
give up
time
here.
that A-press or did it do it
No, it
automatically?
did that automatically.
Okay.
I timed it the first time, but the second time it automatically did it.
Shuichi, I'll think harder about this as well.
So that I'm not
can
the
you
blackened.
confirm whether or not the victims
Exactly.
switch places? Kaito is alive or not? I don't like the thought that I killed
It would be
Kaito.
wild if he was alive and there was just no murder.
Want that.
Okay then. Let's talk about the possibility that Maki will mention.
Oh wait, no. He still would have died because of the poison.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Let's all talk it over together.
I guess she's fine with it now.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However,
We just need to have him hooked up to a lie detector at all times.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he'd be able to beat a lie detector.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe if Miu was the one who invented it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, Miu, can you invent a lie detector for me specifically? For no reason other than it would be funny.
Video the whole time.
No, you didn't.
Kokichi made it. 100% suspicious.
Something
Damn.
happened to the audio for me. The audio, like, became all muffled.
Is it okay now?
The game's audio?
Yeah, is it okay now?
Well, nothing's happening right now.
Yeah, well... Well, I mean, there's music
There's
going on.
music.
And
Yeah, I know it's muffled for me.
Is the video still playing for you fine?
The video's playing, just the audio is muffled.
The music, is the music muffled?
Yeah.
It's fine for me.
I'll try leaving and coming back.
Okay. I'll drop a save real quick.
Okay, it's fine now.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, this might be where we have to notice, but I could be wrong.
Must be some trick to that video.
The thing that I noticed. That.
You all gotta figure out.
There is no trick. You can check. but
It
there's
just
no
says
editing
X is
function
all.
in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? Filming angle seemed
was the
unnatural, don't you think?
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video tape. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is that on that
Video was
with
shot
what?
at another location.
Another
Any
location.
ideas?
Do we have a second
I
hydraulic?
kind of agree with Kaito's thing.
Yeah, murder video on the hydraulic press stalling.
Must be
Yeah,
some trick to that video.
yeah, it feels like it like stalls for a second and then speed. And I don't know if that's a stylistic thing from the game or not, you know?
Check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement
Yeah,
of that
we
camera
and
seem suspicious to any of you?
Kiba would know because we tried it.
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video tape. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Shoot!
Could it be?
It's like if you hold it too long, it tries to do the whole lie thing, where because you have to hold it. But I wasn't trying to. There we go.
Got him.
I agree with that.
Consent.
Kiba was onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second? Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
We didn't bring this up sooner.
That's true. When we tested it, it didn't ever stop. It just kept going.
I said something about
And
that.
he had to
too.
roll out at the last second.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping. But in the video,
It stutters.
The hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body?
But why would it stop?
Why did the press stop? There's only words I can think of.
Oh, here's the mine.
Is that Exisol?
What?
Wait, is there an wait? Is it one of these options an electro bomb?
Doesn't look like it.
Ah.
What are we thinking?
What's the thing on the bottom left? Right.
Control. That's the control panel for the.
Oh. I don't know.
I think it's got to be the control panel, right?
Probably.
I see it. The only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button. An electro bomb went off.
Or to put something in front of it that is alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force.
Oh, right, because the sensor. Yeah, right, the electro bomb cut the sensor. So yeah, the force stop button is the only way to stop it.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one there.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember.
Yeah. No.
So what of it? The press only stops for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you?
No. Yeah. No. It paused. Yeah. You can pause the recording.
So the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling. That would have clearly been caught on camera.
While the camera was rolling.
Oh, I see. It wasn't just the press that stopped.
Yeah. That seems so obvious.
Yeah.
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press.
I see. Yes, I see it now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stopped that, you could have swapped the bodies easily. Okay.
How did
What?
you
Hi,
get
game.
another body?
The camera.
Yep, it's the camera. It's the camera. No need to uncover anything else.
I am kind of curious as to what other things are around. Okay.
Electro bomb.
If you stop the
Yeah.
electric bomb, or stop the hammer.
Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah. Ah.
I see it. The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic.
I feel like that
press.
didn't need to be a mind thing. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic.
Selected murder video from a
After
list
the body was
of our
switched,
bullet.
the press and the camera.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I'm saying we could have just had a list
Oh.
and we could have just selected murder video.
Simultaneously.
Yeah.
So it just looks like the press.
But
stopped for
someone worked hard to make programming that minigame and they wanted to make sure we played it a lot.
I guess so. Even though you can just play it at the casino. Anytime you want.
True.
That's what I've been saying this
But they
whole
wanted to
time.
make sure we played it.
When did you ever say that?
But we've confirmed the video wasn't doctored together.
The camera position.
Yeah, but if you just
Yeah, you
pause
can
and then
just pause
unpause
the
the video,
recording.
that's not doctoring, that's just a function
That
of
would,
the
be two
camera.
that would be two separate recordings, though. You'd have to play them one after
Not
the other.
necessarily. It's not on OBS. You can just pause.
Yeah. If it's just a video camera.
You can pause recordings on your phone video camera too.
Now I get it.
Can.
The trick wouldn't
Yeah.
work unless it was set up there.
Huh? Why?
To get the trick we just
At least you can on Samsungs. I don't know about you iPhone weirdos.
Objectively speaking, I think you are the weirdo.
Oops.
Nope.
No.
Where was the camera set up?
It had to be on the raise
It was
point.
up on the ledge, was it not?
I pointed at my screen like an idiot, like you could see it.
Like I would be able to see that?
Right there.
No, we're not right next to the press, you idiot.
Oops. I thought I was pointing at the
No,
At
it
the-
was where the control panel was.
I thought this is the ledge. Oh,
No.
right here?
Right here.
No.
It's an
Oh,
elevator.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about.
I accidentally put
Oh.
too high. I didn't notice.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
The video camera must have been set up somewhere around here. To operate the press and the camera at the same time, you would have to be near the switch.
And it has the added bonus of
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle.
it also has the added benefit of having a upward angle to where you could lower the press enough to cover his face
Yeah.
before pausing.
If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
I mean, I think this is a pretty cinematic angle. I don't know
No,
about
I
you.
think that's a pretty cinematic angle. I'm not sure. Tsumugi is a weirdo.
And that proves the trick was used.
I think that prove is a bit.
Looks like your cosplayer.
I feel like that's a bit of a stretch to say that that proves that the trick was used, but okay.
Doesn't really come up over
Yeah.
much in class trials.
You have a
It
point.
really
Sue.
doesn't.
There's a reason the camera was set up, but also a reason for the height.
Yeah, exactly.
When the press was stopped,
Oh.
you couldn't really see who was inside.
Wait. It sort of looks like the you can't really see it super well, but it kind of looked like the whole the blood on the sleeve, on the sleeve that has the actual arm, went away.
Oh.
But it could just be because it got covered up.
The body is
By
mostly
the
hidden by
press.
the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position so they would reduce that angle.
I wonder if they used that tripod in the hanger to adjust the camera's height.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
What?
Then
I'm actually not 100% sure what that's a reference to.
That's Tsumugi's job.
Kokichi used that video angle
It might be that might be Doraemon.
Oh, that would make sense. That makes sense.
Monokuma's
I'm pretty,
making
that might be Doraemon.
And Monokuma making a Doraemon reference is kind of funny because they're both
Yeah,
robots.
making references now. That means Tsumugi's the mastermind.
Yep.
in that
Tsumugi's cosplayer
Kaito is
talents.
She's
Yeah, you sure?
cosplaying as Monokuma.
Crushed by the
Or Monokuma's
press,
cosplaying as
he
her.
was
Oh, wait.
swapped with a different body.
That was more of the reference thing,
Kaito's
but
still
Oh,
alive.
okay. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, I thought that's what you were saying. Like, because he made the reference, therefore.
No, I was just saying
I
that
don't
he stole her job. Her only use that her cosplayer talents get in class trials is references.
The
Monokuma
ultimate
took that
referencer.
from her. Yeah.
What? But I just summed it up so nicely.
Aw, poor
Yeah.
Himiko.
Well, we don't know. We don't know for sure.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the
No, he's
mastermind.
not.
No, he's not.
Wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
what?
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Very well. I'll answer that.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
You're
If you
giving
can
me a
find one.
pretty-
It's just, yeah, he wouldn't have access to one.
Well,
He's on our
it's
side now.
crucial information to make the trial fair.
Also, he's
This
on our side now.
discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
You're a convenient
Yeah, but he would still have to
mastermind,
get one.
But I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible! All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Thrown away?
The other bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
I just had a wild theory.
Okay.
An absolutely wild theory.
Did you want to share?
I think I might have had the same theory, but I'll let you share it.
Kokichi is the one who got actually crushed.
Yeah, I had the same one.
He couldn't have produced a different body, so he just used himself. But, and in which case, either the personality that's inside the Exisal right now is some kind of GLaDOS situation, or, and what I think is the more wild theory, but is probably has more potential considering Kokichi's not the mastermind, so he wouldn't necessarily be able to GLaDOS himself. Kaito is the mastermind.
Oh.
And Kaito's in the Exisal this whole time.
But Kaito would have died from the poison.
I don't know about that specifically, but he was saying that like he couldn't die yet, and he wasn't going to die that easily. People will switch places. The other person in the hangar.
The other person.
So Kokichi is the one who died from the press.
If it wasn't an old body, it could only be.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
And that's why his clothes were in the toilet.
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Yeah, that's why Kokichi's stuff was in the toilet.
Wait, there's Kaito!
If I have the timeline right, there were only 2 people in the hangar at the time, which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. I can't let anything escape me this time. Oh boy.
What's the question?
How were the bodies swapped if only 2 people were in the hangar?
I don't know what it's specifically looking for.
I have a guess. Based on the letters.
Victim.
Nope, that's not the letter I thought it was. Oh, okay. It's different.
Victim.
Gotta be victim something.
That wasn't a T. Wait, where's the T? That was not an M. That was an M.
Okay, what's the second word?
I thought it was switch or
Victim
swap.
switch? Victim switch?
Yeah, but I don't see an S anywhere.
There's no S's. Victim king?
That's not a C.
Yeah, is there a P?
There is a P, I believe.
Victim helped.
Victim what now?
Helped.
That's not a P.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Oh, I was so ready to be wrong. So Kaito just got up and walked away?
And he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day.
This might be why he protected Kokichi with the arrow.
There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
Huh? Working together?
The only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside. They switched places while the press and the camera were stopped. Then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply,
What?
both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Victim and culprit cooperated?
Yeah, I mean, they had plenty of time, like at least a full day.
That was the whole
I think a little bit more than that, to where they were together and not and had no interaction in the outside world while he was captured.
Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized who done it yet?
It's gotta be Kaito.
Yeah, Kaito's. Wait.
Kaito
Yeah.
killed Kokichi.
Yeah, Kaito
So
killed Kokichi.
I really don't know if I should tell you guys this now. I am wondering because I noticed something that seems off, but I don't know if it's gonna say yet, or I don't know if at this point if it's gonna say at all. Because if they don't say it, then it is a continuity error. But if they do say it, then it's something that I noticed that I don't think you guys have noticed yet. So should I say or no?
Yeah.
Sure.
There's another problem with this video.
The core is still intact.
No.
Well,
You shot with the camera.
both of Kaito's sleeves are off.
No.
The bloodstain's not there.
Yeah, there's no
There's no
bloodstain.
bloodstain. I noticed that. I don't know.
It's true. Which means that bloodstain was there, was after. No.
It means, yeah, that bloodstain had to have been put there
Done after.
after. Yeah.
But in which case, what body would have been used to do that? Because
All
everything
right.
was pulled away.
Alright,
Because there was blood everywhere at that point. So what body could have been used?
I don't know. Like I'm saying, I'm not sure if that's a continuity error or not.
Which means
That feels pretty obvious. Like, it would have been noted, you know?
Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera. At first, if the two of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito. So, the person inside the exosome isn't Kokichi.
We've gone so back and forth
It
about
has
this.
to be Kaito.
What did you say?
Hold on, I want to take a look at something real quick. Okay.
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Kaito is the culprit?
So I wonder what would have happened if we
You're joking, right?
didn't say anything
can't be
and just
serious.
let Monokuma not know. Then what would have happened? Because
I don't know.
he can't fairly kill anyone. Like he
No.
can't break his rules, so he can't kill anyone. So what happens? We all get to live?
I don't know.
Maybe it would have been better to not say anything and just let it be a
I
mystery
don't
and
wanna
not vote
believe
at
it
all.
either, but it's the only way any of
Unless
this
he
makes
would have had
sense.
us just vote anyway, but then Monokuma has no way to confirm whether or not we voted correctly. So
It
I think
wasn't exactly fair at the first game.
yeah, but in that game, he was doing that on purpose in order to get Kyoko. But he
Yeah.
doesn't have a motive for this one, unless he just wants to get rid of Kokichi. Unless he
Sure, that's
unless he
fair.
basically just tells all of us, okay, guys, listen, I don't know who it is, but Kokichi's the one who set this up, and you guys don't like him anyway. Can you guys just vote for him, and we'll just call it cool, and I'll kill him, cool, and then we'll just call it a wash, and we'll just go back to our regularly scheduled program next time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is Monokuma just gonna trust the deduction from the Ultimate Detective?
Essentially.
My detective work has
Wow.
led me to the conclusion that Kaito.
So maybe
is
we
the
shouldn't be
culprit.
saying anything.
Is that true? Is Kaito
Now it just says Exosoul.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
No, you're not, Maki.
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But
Yeah,
didn't you-
yeah,
I
he's
saw it with
poisoned.
my own eyes. Kokichi drank the
Even if he
antidote
did
that
do all
stole
that,
from Kaito.
Kaito is dead from poison.
There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito!
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
Raging demon.
I don't understand.
There was only
Yeah.
one antidote.
No,
it's
she's
more
bringing
likely
up a
he died
perfectly
from my
logical
poison arrow.
point.
It kind
He
of
was
is, yeah.
poisoned.
This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote. There's no mistake. Kaito is dead. I killed Kaito. There's absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
Hold on.
What?
I'm just gonna pause real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think Kaito's the mastermind.
What's happening?
Yeah, we've been going for an hour and 21 minutes, almost 22. So, like,
Jeez.
we could try to finish this up if you guys want. I'm okay with this being a little bit longer.
Let's finish this up. I don't want to deal with the suspense.
Yeah.
What?
You saw him drink it right
Also,
I
this is
think,
not-
but you couldn't
yeah,
resolve
I'm
it.
convinced at this point that Kaito's the mastermind.
So maybe there's another possibility.
Wait, what did he just say? I missed it.
He said, you saw him drink it right in front of you, but you can't confirm he actually did it.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Are you
You saw
talking
him.
about?
Wait, what if he put the bottle to his lips and didn't drink it?
Impossible. That's impossible. There is no other possibility. I killed Kaito.
Oh gosh.
I killed Kaito.
Well, this is the
You're
opposite
the one
of the
who's wrong.
usual argument armaments.
He died
They're
from
saying
the
that
poison
they killed
arrow.
him, and we're like,
Yeah.
no, you didn't.
There's no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito. You're the one. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong.
Oop.
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
And to drink the antidote.
It ends here.
I knew it!
Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie. Maki could only see so much through the window.
She didn't confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life.
Not really.
That's Kaito's character. And
Oh.
Kokichi knew that.
I
He
guess.
swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
Didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery?
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
I can think of one other person.
Yeah.
Why would he go that far?
Yeah.
Second game.
Yep.
Yep.
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras? I'm fine with being an extra.
Okay.
Me too.
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But why? You are being so friendly with us.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game...
And that's how they end the killing game.
Kaito, I believe in you. I still think
To end
Kaito
the
is
killing game.
culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Okay, so maybe they aren't going to reference the fact that the blood trail was there.
Okay.
Apparently not.
Or maybe they are in this?
We did Baki hit with the electro hit. We have that one, right? Yeah, hit the Exisal. That one.
But we also have
Yeah.
ones up here. Only
Yeah.
antidote and Exisol inside the hangar.
We don't have the. Yeah, that one. And we have. That was that was Silly Billy right there. That was Kaito. What did Kokichi take from the
The
culprit?
only, the only antidote.
His dignity. The electro bomb.
Oh.
We
It's
don't
not
have
one
that.
that we have.
We don't have that either. Oh,
Trail of blood.
To create the trail of blood?
oh, right, because he was bleeding on the back, not the arm.
So is
Yeah,
that
he
one that we
assembled the
have?
Yeah, he assembled the crossbow. Where the culprit shoot Shuichi.
That's not something we have.
Yeah, we don't have it.
And then that also.
We don't have that yet. We don't have that. Who actually drank it? The drink the antidote one. Yeah, that one. We don't have that. We put the hydraulic press first. That was the culprit. And then Kokichi.
So let's start back here.
Wait, so Baki is the culprit regardless, because oh wait, no, never mind. Kokichi died in the press.
Yeah.
And yeah, Kaito.
So where did the culprit shoot first?
The back. Oh wait, the culprit shot him in the back.
His arm.
In the arm.
Who was hit by the
And-
first arrow Maki shot?
Kokichi.
Kokichi's back.
Second arrow Maki shot.
Culprit's left arm.
Be that. I
Yep.
guess.
No?
What?
Well, no.
Oh,
3 arrows?
duh.
Oh, okay.
And then it's okay.
Oh, that's that one.
Fair enough.
This is the truth of the case.
Oh boy.
Let's go over
This sure is a
Kokichi
case.
and the culprit last night. Kibo saw she was carrying a black case, and when she reached the hangar, she had that someone is the locked in
Wait,
back.
so
The culprit had asked Himiko
hold on.
a disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab.
The arrow that Kaito shot into Kokichi wouldn't have been poison tipped.
The culprit was
No.
going to use the crossbow to
Wait a
challenge
minute.
But I
Does
guess
this
if he
count
got shot by Maki anyway, then I
Yeah.
guess that doesn't really matter.
Wait a minute. Does this count as murder or assisted suicide?
For the purposes of Monokuma, I think it would have to count as murder.
Yeah.
Some time passed, and Maki made her way. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save. However, the hangar had an electric. Fortunately for her, she had. She used her electro hammer to She knew exosols could bypass. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot. Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and he didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an exorcist. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them. The shutter of the hangar opened, and Kokichi was definitely not expecting an exorcist. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to control. But Maki leaped out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with her.
Would it be left out? Not leaped out?
The arrow hit Kokichi right
Yeah.
in the back. The tip was covered in a leap.
He's an ultimate detective, not an ultimate Gerber Nazi, so.
Slowly,
I guess
but
so.
even with poison in his veins, Kokichi
Not the ultimate
continued
linguist.
When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish,
Okay, so that whole bit was a lie.
but this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise.
What bit?
Which part?
Yeah, the whole spiel to Maki
from
before
becoming the Black Hand,
this,
the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi.
Hmm.
because in the flashback he just confirmed like, yeah, it was more lies.
Maki remembered that there was an antidote in my lab, and immediately ran off to get it.
So, Chance, I'm assuming you remembered this whole time who is actually in the exile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we're
did
gonna
not
find
remember
out
the
who-
details of how it was all figured out, and I certainly did not remember, I did not remember why. I did not remember the whole plot to trick Monokuma into not knowing who the culprit was. I didn't remember that at all. The only thing I remembered was, Maki jumping out of the Exisal and shooting, Kokichi. I didn't remember about the poison. I remembered the fact that it's, Kaito and the Exisal, and that Kokichi was the actual one killed. I remembered the trick with the hydraulic press, with them stopping the video and then swapping the two of them. But I didn't remember why.
You didn't have to mention the press thing, the exile thing.
Oh, right.
Because
Sorry.
we haven't seen that yet.
Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar.
Sorry.
Kokichi's final lie was
That's
set
okay.
in motion.
But I didn't remember the reason. All I remembered was,
When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get, so she went around to the hangar
I don't know,
bathroom
anyway.
and but after the culprit was
I'm
given
sorry, the posing for that punch is so awkward.
Kokichi
It is.
drank down all of the antidote
Yeah.
while the culprit and Maki watched in horror.
Kokichi, you have no balance in that punch. Where is it coming from?
It's so
Looks like you
awkward.
just
I
fell
would.
in.
It's so awkward looking. It makes me think of Street Fighter 6.
She believed that the
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the facial expression. Kokichi is totally off balance.
Yeah, but you remember me showing you that animation for the character from Street Fighter 6?
A little bit.
but it was all
Yes,
And
I
how
remember.
terrible it is?
He had only pretended to.
With the really stupid looking Shoryuken.
Yes.
Maki tried
Yeah.
desperately to break into the hangar. Even
From that game's sorry excuse for a main character.
but she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice. After Maki
But we established that she did that after the
she
electro
took
bomb
out
went
another
off.
weapon. An electro bomb.
Yeah, we did establish that the electro bomb would have gone off already.
Kokichi's plan
Um.
was to use an electro bomb.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was why he commissioned Ryu to make the bombs in the. After detonating an electro bomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into.
Yeah, he would have had to have used the electro bomb before this, that Maki
Wouldn't have been able to.
needed to
wouldn't. The
Well,
alarm
wouldn't
would
have
gone
alarm.
off.
Yeah, wouldn't have activated the alarm.
Not that I think it matters that much.
No,
but
it doesn't.
That is a continuity error.
A little
because the culprit owed him for saving their life.
But we're not focusing on Maki anymore. That might have just been. That might have just been kind of the way to get her out of this picture for the rest of the story. I don't know.
In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an.
Why does the last case for these games
There
have
was
to
a
be
lot
a
to consider.
suicide
They
thing?
had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the Strike 9 after fabricating the scene in the bathroom, this is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the prep.
Oh, that would explain why it didn't go all the way to the press, because they went through it first.
Stood in front of
Yeah, I
the
guess so.
finally ready.
Yeah, maybe.
While Kokichi
That
was
actually is
setting up the
probably
video
right.
camera near the hydraulic press's control panel. The culprit
Because if the
laid
actual
face
body
on
went all the way from the bathroom to the hydraulic press, then it would have.
Then,
The bloodstain would have been up against the press too.
Yeah.
the hydraulic press came down slow. Normally, the safety function would have tricked the press got lower and lower. Kokichi pressed the force stop button. The two then switched places. The culprit and the would-be victim became our culprit. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because it. He wanted to win the killing game. And so, Kokichi was crushed by the press. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press. Now
alone, the culprit, and tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never. This would make it impossible for us to determine that there was another reason it obfuscated the cause of death. Make this was all part of Kokichi's plan. With the press disabled, finally, they climbed inside of an X, and here they are now in this trial. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order, and that's it. That's.
I like how even though Kaito's the culprit, it's still Kokichi's trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The culprit is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut. I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Those comic book panel things really are kind of the highlight of these
Yeah.
levels, I think.
We agree with
Yeah.
Shuichi's deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
Huh?
You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it, but it's wrong.
But logically speaking,
Yep.
his deduction
They are still gonna.
tracks.
Okay. There is another bit that I remembered. There is another thing I remembered.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now. Is Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
Did Kaito bail on the plan?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment. But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up. So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened and Kaito is dead. Not just possible, it's the actual truth.
Well, it's true. There's no proof that the bodies were switched.
No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay. This emotion I've learned, I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong, you'll have to deal with Monokuma.
Monokuma doesn't know the answer, though.
Voting time be?
Yeah, but I'm certain.
Monokuma
And
makes a
the
mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory, and that will ruin the entire.
yeah, but if
killing.
he goes with Kaito's culprit, the thing opens and it's Kokichi.
Come on, Monokuma. Start the voting already.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh! Let's proceed. Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
So he basically just admitted that he's just going with what we said,
Yeah.
which means that we're correct, which means that everyone knows the correct answer.
Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last
Oh
conversation
god,
before-
we did the comic!
One last conversation? There's
I mean, technically, Monokuma could find out the correct answer by just having the exosome get opened.
True. He has to come out eventually. He needs to eat. He's probably
Yeah.
been in there forever, and he's really cramped.
Yep.
I just need you all to
Wants to get out
listen.
and stretch.
Yeah, we didn't lie. We didn't lie yet.
Oh.
Well, are we gonna lie?
Alright,
We
let's
never
pin
lied
this
yet.
down.
Yeah, that's what this version of the song
Who is
is.
inside that exisal? Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
Thank you for devoting a line of dialogue for that.
Alright, let's pin this down.
So, I think I know
Who's
what we need to
inside
do,
that
but
exisal?
you guys
I
want me to
don't.
just do it?
Kaito,
What are our bullets?
Kokichi's disappearance, his coat, murder video, Monokuma file,
And the
Kaito's
culprit
code.
is Kaito standing right there.
I'm not sure.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and do what I think it is.
Yeah.
Of course not!
Sure.
I would never die!
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Are we gonna say that we saw Kokichi outside?
No, wait, I forgot. I need to do the whole thing.
You do a what now?
Who is inside that exisal?
Who died?
Oh, yeah, you needed to
Nope.
do a scan thing.
Standing right there.
We're running pretty low on life.
I forgot to slow it down. Hold on. Really? I missed?
Kaito standing right there.
Does doing that use up life?
Apparently missing a lie uses up life.
Alright, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
There it is. My God.
It just barely clipped.
Barely.
That clip, yeah. That clipped that like rose into the lasting hitbox
Kokichi,
of that
Yeah.
line.
Sorry.
That tagged
I
your
just
clothes.
Can't lie for you anymore.
What?
Yes, I tagged you. Clothes count.
Lie.
Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
Huh?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
You saw
What?
Kokichi?
Yeah,
Not a
so
very good lie.
the bullet that I used is Kokichi's disappearance. No one has seen him during the entire investigation. But if I lie
we're
and say
lying
we
then.
saw him,
I see. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
But that's like a
He
really
threatened
dumb
me,
lie.
Told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw, so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this?
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true. Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming, but as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
I'm not wrong. We can't vote for Kaito!
Stop it! That's enough.
Huh?
It's over.
Oh,
If you
it
guys
was
get
him
it
the whole
wrong and
time.
Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this.
So, it really was you?
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain.
Man, he was a really, really good
But
actor
before
for
that,
being such a
it's
crazy
voting time.
and unpredictable person like Kokichi.
Alright, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it? I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Kaito, no!
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do. Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and get this vote started.
Well said. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Alright, Kaito.
So what happens if we just pick someone else?
I'm pretty sure the majority will go for Kaito anyways. I don't think it was.
Yeah, but like, but
Do you
we're the
want me to
player,
do it?
so you would think- I'm kind of curious as to what happens.
Kokichi, do it.
It's no use.
It won't let me.
He doesn't let us? That's stupid.
He goes, take this.
Oh my god.
It's no use.
It seems the
This will
voting
finish
has
it.
finished. Now,
This will
Okay,
end.
this will end it. No, whatever. This will end it.
who'll be chosen as the
The right one is determined entirely by us. Except for Kaito jumping on the back.
Money. All rise.
Jesus.
Oh no, we got a B.
No.
No. For the closing argument, what do you mean? Did I do it slow or something? Slowly?
You did make one mistake.
Oh, I did. You're right. Heck.
well.
Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up.
Absolutely right.
The black man who killed Kokichiyama is Kaito Momoto. You all got it right. So you all got it right, huh? Even Shuichi Makiro voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong.
We tried not to.
But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time. I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines.
Oh.
Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events, too. But even so, I still had to add... You guys couldn't tell, though, huh?
Come on, man.
Hey, come on, guys. Don't look so sad. You guys got it right. It's all good. Why did you kill Kokichi? You were against the killing game, so why did you kill him? I believe that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing.
That's right.
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it is just like Shuichi said.
Most of it.
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote. I mean,
Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
hey!
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
What?
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind. Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
Pretended? You all fell for it, but you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control, I had Miyu make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer. All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
What?
The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind
Shit!
was to end this boring killing game.
Huh?
To end it. I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me? Why do you think the killing game started again?
What?
Because the true mastermind instigated. I'm certain of it. They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything was ruined.
Hold on!
The true mastermind instigated it? So whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too? Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
What?
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback.
Could it be...
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted? What?
Right, we don't know who put the flashlight thing on the table.
Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights, so we would kill Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
Who's the one who found it?
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's
think-
trap all along?
I think it was Maki.
I think
Who's
it
the
was
one who
just
found it?
sitting on the table. I think it was just sitting on the dining room table. They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair. Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is also rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just happened to be remnants of despair. We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I didn't know about that flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you. Yeah, so something I noticed, I did not notice it the first time playing through, but I noticed it this time. Every time we talked about the remnants of despair or Junko, there was a very brief moment where it panned to him as Kokichi inside the Exit Skull, saying it as a question. Because it was actually Kaito in there, and he's the only one who didn't get that flashback light, so he doesn't know about Junko, he doesn't know about the remnants of despair.
Well,
True.
Kokichi also not got in?
I think Kokichi did. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that happened inside the, Actually, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. You're right, actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, Kokichi could have written it in the some notes in his notebook,
Maybe.
like some
Then-
lines for him to say in case they mention that.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win. I don't really get it, but this is a plan to throw off the mastermind? Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you to kill me.
What? I mean,
Plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Maki or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But...
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
that's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said.
Well, you know.
Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one is watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place. But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules, about making this game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
But who? They're
Which
all
is
dead.
which is something that happened in the first game.
Yeah, but this time who's
In fact,
watching?
it was the
They're all dead?
the big surprise in the first game for that matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is some kind of show, but who'd be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't
Yeah.
we?
What I was trying to say.
That's right. The flashback light is the reason we remember that. But
Yeah, the
Kokichi might have
flashback
been
light
right.
could be a lie, though.
But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? Or maybe someone's secretly watching that we thought that we were the only ones left, but someone else secretly survived.
Junko.
Junko.
Exactly. I wasn't sure about it at first, but after this class trial, there's no doubt. Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong, why he relied on Shuichi. It's just like Kokichi said, if the game's rules matter so much, someone's watching. A death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching this?
We
What's this all
are.
about, Monokuma?
You
Is this-
are, viewer.
Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say?
Hello, YouTube.
Why won't you tell us? We were friends during the trial. Honestly,
Not
I was
really.
just happy you guys cooperated with me. Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand. And here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, or Remnant of Despair, is not the mastermind, then who's the true mastermind? Is it another Remnant of Despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to-be-continued cliffhanger like that.
What? Hey.
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? Because he saved your life? You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway. It was kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy.
Valid.
Jeez, I wonder how far ahead he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Yeah, but killing you.
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that, but are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the Blackened, and her crime would be exposed so easily. If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects. That's playing dirty. That's why you gave me the antidote. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Even if I have to sacrifice myself. Anyway, this is our chance to end this killing game.
Ruin this killing game.
That's why
That's true.
you have to kill me so we
other
can win and
alternative.
ruin this killing game.
Yep, his other alternative was to allow Maki to be the Blackened.
We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Then everyone who died can rest in peace. Ha 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 ha. Ah, I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already? You're seriously crazy, dude. But you know, He said it. Then, he blackmailed you by using me? No, I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game. He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans, and we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice, because I'm out of time. Time? Kaito, you mean your health?
Finally, are you gonna talk
But you
about
said
it?
you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore. Ah, my bad. That was a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm at my limits just talking. No, it can't be. But I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. And my memory is I was fine during the medical exam for my training. He was fine. If he was fine during the medical exam, then that means
Could it be?
this might be the virus. Virus?
But we were all immune, right?
The one of the plagues that
likely.
caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope Speak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant.
Could it be?
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use that flashback light, so he might not remember it. But weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't. Perhaps the vitamin was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher project. You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently. Kaito is infected with the virus? But how could that be? I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed with Kokichi's plan.
But you know...
Yeah.
But you know, when I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Hey, so...
Kokichi left me with a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi'd see right through it in the end. What?
Well done.
That's exactly how it went. And that's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then.
Kaito, did you... Yeah, I knew you guys would figure out everything. That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed up during the trial, I knew Shuichi'd see the
That's my
truth.
sidekick.
That's just what I expect from my sidekick. Why? If you knew I'd see through it, then why? If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far. Nah, it wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success. Why? Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind. We got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's gotta be a hint that leads to the real truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life. You talk as if he was your partner, and you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still ticked off at him. He made us go through so much. To the ends. No, even beyond that. I stuttered a bit on that.
Hey!
It's getting harder to breathe, so
Hey,
please,
so-
can you... Hey, can I ask one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
Huh?
Shit!
That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that? That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest
It's
truth.
a lie!
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears. I wonder which one it is. Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi.
You and me both.
Maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of a lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now finally, I need to apologize to Shuichi. What? Me? To be honest, I was jealous of you.
That's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know? Your detective skills kept us alive. You were just way too cool, and I got frustrated. So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's wrong.
Hey, no, Kaito, that's not true. I was only so confident because you were there for me. When you made me your sidekick, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I could do all this. Even if you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be...
Kaito! What? Okay.
I won't let you kill him.
And the execution is, we do nothing!
We
let
just
him perish.
let him go.
Indeed.
Cut it out.
Kaito. That's it.
What was that? Hey, hey!
Huh?
That's nice!
Hey!
Hey!
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
I'll be honest, I did not remember them coming back. I remember them dying one by one in each execution. I did not remember them all coming back.
Mono Kid is back. No.
Hell yeah!
What did you say?
Hey,
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
thank you so! What was that?
One. Two.
Oh well.
One. Hell yeah!
Hey, hey! Shing!
He is all that remains.
Oh crap.
Oh, that's true.
Shut up. I won't let you kill him. No.
You?
They crushed the remote in the press too? Why?
Yeah, that was a poor decision.
Huh?
Where did Kokichi even keep it? He was shirtless.
What?
Oh dang, I didn't expect an actual confession.
I
Yeah.
won't let you kill him.
My bad. Hey, so That's right.
Sorry, I'm trying to speed through this a little bit.
Don't worry about it. Come on, man. I believe in you.
Okay.
I'll endure it.
We'll just sweat instead.
Okay. Dong dong dong.
Hey! Get ready! Please.
Please do not worry.
Shuichi,
Okay.
the impossible is possible.
Okay.
Maki roll.
Sorry.
All right. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Okay, okay.
Get ready.
It's punishment.
So
And we just sit here
I
and
will
let him die.
I will just say right now, this one is not gruesome at all.
I sort of still don't really want to watch it.
That's fair, you don't have to. But if I remember correctly, this one's really not gruesome.
He had a punishment prepared, even though he didn't know who the culprit was.
He probably had one prepared for everyone. Like, before the game even started.
Oh. Oh, is this just the first game's opening again?
It is the first game's opening.
Oh my god! Oh.
I honestly didn't remember exactly.
What?
I don't know. They get weird and, like, stylized and, like, it's hard to even take them seriously.
Oh! No, not his protagonist, Cowlick.
Not his protagonist, Cowlick. Kibo's protagonist, Cowlick, got knocked off by a bit of debris.
Oh, okay.
It's over.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, basically, the only thing that you missed is that during the process, he died of his
Of his
sickness. Of his sickness.
Oh. Okay.
And so the execution failed. It didn't actually kill him. Monokuma's execution isn't what killed him. He died on his own.
Wow.
And Kibo is not doing so hot.
Oh, his antenna.
Well,
Hey!
What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won? What do you mean Kaito won? He died before the end of your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution. That's right, Kaito wasn't killed by you. It's Kaito's victory. I don't know if he meant to do that, but he certainly...
What was that?
Hell yeah!
Hey,
That's right.
Well,
that's wrong. That's it.
Did you just swear to for the first time?
I think he did.
Wow.
You're right.
Kibo, you doing okay?
Pops!
they're so
Okay, stop. Stop.
my widow.
No, stop.
So long!
and he just did it real quick before we could do anything about it.
What? Could it be?
Uh-oh, it only affected us, maybe.
Oh, it's delayed.
Oh.
Delayed. I don't know, we have a expression on our faces. So are there only like the 4 of us left?
5.
5 plus including us.
Including us and... Well, whether or not you're including Kibo.
I couldn't see Himiko in the back.
Oh, I see.
Her color scheme blended in.
Got it.
Hey, Monokuma, new record. No.
The killing game will never end. Never ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we have to keep doing it. That's just simple supply and demand.
Are you kidding me?
Such despair.
Are you serious? I was joking. I
wasn't. I had a feeling
Hey,
she would be back.
Okay.
I was half joking.
what? Well...
Huh?
Hey,
Okay.
that's right. Okay,
Huh?
okay.
You're right.
Yeah. Jeez.
Ah,
It's called Find My Friends, and it's on our monopads.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
okay.
You didn't even start.
She's doing her best.
Also, we're the only eligible guy left.
Hey, ladies.
Because, you know, robot.
Indeed.
Is Kibo okay?
Is Kibo okay?
Let your sweat wash away all your... Just start moving your body and your...
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry because, I mean...
Hey!
Hey.
Here's Kibo.
Huh?
But
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing.
He kept saying earlier that he had like a voice in his head, right?
I
Wait
used
a
to hear my
minute.
own voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now
His cowlick was an antenna.
is silence.
Oh my god.
That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end. This ultimate academy for gifted juveniles.
Oh no.
Steeped in despair.
Oh.
Yo, you just put on the
And I
ultimate
will
armor.
Destroy it.
Ultimate armor equipped.
Oh, we're starting.
Oh, so he has the strength of a weak granny, but he could, but he, that
But now
Power
he's
up,
the
baby.
strength of a weak granny with a jetpack
and a gun.
and a gun.
And a gun.
The ultimate equalizer.
He killed enough. He never killed enough zombies in the mall parking lot, and now he unlocks the Mega Buster.
Yep. All right, guys. Sorry that this episode was so long. Or
This
you're
is a
welcome,
long
depending on how
episode.
you look at it.
Extra long episode there.
Yeah. Anyway, we will see you guys next time.
Comment below your favorite Mega Man.
Sure. Or if you don't like Mega
I
Man, then comment below your favorite platformer.
The platformer game.
Yeah. Just because Mega Man games are platformers.
Yeah.
Whether you're wanting
Alright.
to do it in that style of platformer, or if you're wanting to do like a Metroidvania, or if you want to do just standard like Mario style platformer, comment below your favorite platformer and or your favorite Mega Man if you like Mega Man.
All right. I'm not the most knowledgeable about Mega Man, but I'm gonna go with the Volnut.
Yeah,
Because he's
Volnut's
cool.
fun. Volnut's cool.
X.
My favorites. I just have to kind of default to X because I did play X. I did play X for the short amount of time that I played Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, so I am a little bit biased toward X. That being said, I did try one of the Mega Man.exe ones, but I wasn't able to play very long because the L button, or no, the R button, I think, no, the L button, one of the two on my DS was broken, and so and you actually, it's a required. So I wasn't able to play for very long. I got stuck at a point, and I couldn't continue because I had to press it, and the button was broken. So I wasn't able to play for very long. But I'd like to try those again. They seem very interesting, very very unique combat mechanics.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to go with X just because I did actually play X a little bit in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
I'm picking
And then there's,
Mega Man X, and it was fun.
all right. And then as far as platformers are concerned, jeez,
Oh no!
there are so many good ones.
Because I don't want to pick.
I did play the first level in the first Mega Man X game, and it was pretty cool.
It is good. The first level is really good.
Favorite platformer. I mean,
Yeah,
that's tough. I mean, I did say or, so
Hi,
don't-
platforming is one of my two favorite genres. Don't do this to me.
well then you don't have to. I said pick one or the other to answer. Or I mean, if you want to answer both.
Can I just rattle off a list?
Oh boy, we're gonna be here forever. Just say Shantae and just leave it at that. And this episode's been going on long enough. I kind of don't really want you to rattle off a
Every
list.
Sonic game and went straight to Shantae.
That's true. I forgot about the 2D Sonics.
Yeah, I
And
was thinking Sonic Mania would have been the
Sonic-
obvious pick for him.
Okay, that's a good
Sonic
point.
Mania,
Let's
Frontiers,
specify 2D platformer.
Hat in Time. I was thinking 2D platformer, not just any platformer.
Oh, okay.
2D
that-
platformer.
I'm talking about 2D platformers.
Okay.
Uh,
If it's specifically 2D platformer, then for me, I'm probably gonna go with Infernax.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was specifically referring to 2D platformers.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Infernax.
all right. All right.
I don't know that I have one. I would need to think about it. So I'll just cop out right now, and I'll just say Mega Man X as my favorite
Actually,
Mega Man,
I'm
and then
I'm changing my answer. I'm changing my answer. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shard.
Okay, if we're counting that, in
or-
that case, I have to change. In that case, I'm gonna just
No,
have my
Superstar
answer
Ultra,
be
actually.
Superstar Ultra. In that case,
Never mind, I changed my mind. Kirby
Or-
Superstar Ultra. Yeah, that's the answer.
Kirby Superstar Ultra, or maybe the Legendary Starfy.
That's a good one.
Starfy's great.
Okay.
Squeak
Here we
Squad's
go.
also really fun.
Squeak Squad was great.
Sonic 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic CD, Sonic Mania, Sonic Rush Adventure.
And
all
with
the
that,
Sonic games.
and with that, we're gonna stop the episode there.
Shantae was
Oh my
Revenge, Shantae the Pirate's Curse.
Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Shantae have to be hero.
Do I actually cut you off here, or do I just?
No, go ahead, cut me off.
Okay.